Get you off my mind. 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 Mind.
1, 2, get that.
Damn, you're so fine. I think about you all. Insane, I can't get you out of my brain. She makes me go insane, I can't get you out of my brain.
Girl, you're making me go insane. I couldn't care less about a little bit of fame. Just know all these other girls, they ain't the same. I just can't get you out of my brain.
She makes me go insane.
Couldn't care less about a little bit of fame. Just know all these other girls, they ain't the same.
I can't get you out of my brain.
Goodbye.
Girl, you're making me go insane.
Feel it in my
Get
brain.
you out of my brain.
Oh, I didn't put it up. Give me a few. I got this, man. It's the new year. I catfish you guys. I just wanted you guys to know that I have sound banks up for sale. That's what it was, man. Give me a sec, alright?
She makes me go insane.
I gotta message the tech support at India right now. Hold up.
She makes me go
It's coming, okay? Be ready. Fresh. Fresh. It's coming.
Girl,
Oh, it's in.
go insane. I couldn't care less about a little bit of fame. Just know all these other girls, they ain't the same.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I just can't get you out of my brain.
This isn't a start. This isn't the start to a good year. Hold the fuck up. Sorry, I've been ripping stuff off the internet. I just like recording in, so maybe it's the IO matrix. Nah. I think it's just overlapping, man. Refresh the link tree, bro. I made sure to fix it, man. I made sure to fix it, man. We good. Let's see. Thanks, man. I just woke up. Nah, I went to the gym. I got home, took a little shower. I'm ready to go, man. I am ready to go. I refreshed the links, and we rocking, man. We rocking. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. Man, this is New Year. What are your New Year's resolutions, guys? I'll tell you mine's. Mine's is start making better content again, like back in the day where I didn't care too much about being too serious and all this bullshit. I'm gonna go back to that, bro. I think it was a lot more fun for everyone in general, you know. I want to get out of the studio more, so definitely want to collab with some tech house artists on some videos and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna be sliding into some DMs for sure. Yeah, that's my goal. Get leaner, get more gray hairs, find other people that are good at what they do and want to make money together, you know, and provide to the community so that people can make bangers and shit. Definitely do that. Go to a strip club and do a pack at the strip club. I'm gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna grab a Zoom and shit, and I'm gonna go into the strip club. I'm gonna tip the dancers well, but I'm gonna try and, you know, have them say some good shit, you know, like, "Oh, honey, you want to smoke some cocaine out my ass again? Lordy, la, 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 la." You know what I mean? Like, for some good house tracks. You know, Loletta Holloway, we've ran her down too much. We need to find the next Loletta Holloway And I think I will find her at the fucking strip club off Figueroa Street. You know, if you guys play GTA, you know where that's at. You've gone down that street. You've ran over some hookers on that street. Yeah, you know what's up. Bro's wife is on fire. Nah, bro, she understands the hustle. She understands I gotta, she understands, like. But yeah, that's my idea, man. Don't tell no one though. They say you shouldn't tell your ideas to other people because then, they're watching, bro. I know. You guys know who you are. You're watching, dog. Shit. Let's see. What did you guys say? What are you New Year's? Start going to the gym. Less work, more life. What else? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. New Year's resolution. Come on. All right. While you guys type in the resolutions, we manifested. Because if you put it in the Senroll Evil Sounds chat live stream, you're going to fucking do it, because I'll be on your ass about it. You know that. I go under your bed and pull your feet. Anyways, let's bring those up. We got a new face. YLM. Okay. Can't get you out of my mind. You're making me go insane. I couldn't care less about the way it goes like this. All right, we're starting the new year, right? With some pills. I'm bringing you guys up, okay? Shit. Oh, you're back, bro. What's up? Let's hope new year, less saturated drums. That's a good New Year's resolution right there. New year, less shitty mixdowns. Aha. New year, I'm probably going to stop being and send my music out. New year, and I'm probably going to ask that DJ out to give me my demo. Okay. It's New Year's too. ASL. Love that. ASL. Okay. This thing needs to stop going to that. Almost there. One more. And then. Booyah! Now I can see you guys. See, I'm seeing some pink hearts. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Let's go. My New Year's resolution is to submit a song that won't make you cringe. We almost there, fam. Did all of it make me cringe, bro? Takes a lot to make me cringe, bro. I mean, come on, dude. I love living life like crazy, bro. But wait up, where did Johnny? There you go, bro. Hold up, I was gonna skip this guy because he didn't make his link hyperlinked, so it's like annoying to have to like right click RB production. But you know what, bro? I'll look out for you. All right, man. Let's see what we got. Because I'm ready for this. Estoy listo. Goddamn. What you got, bro? Let's see, bro. What you got? Ah. Cool. I think the idea is pretty solid, man. You know, main thing for me though, honestly, are the turnarounds, and the track's very busy. So it's just all in the mix. But fuck the mix, dog. I think the idea is cool. Just work on the turnarounds and the transitions from A part to B part of the drop. Make it spicy. Make it tickle the booty. You know, like make it matter more, right? Up the stakes. I have your daughter, $50 or I'll kill her. You know, kind of vibe. Because right now it's just going through that shit, and to me it's like, yeah, you could do a lot more in those little fills. But other than that, everything else pretty dope. See what you got here. Making me do traps. Oh, this part's making me feel badass, bro. I feel 20 again, dog. Remove stuff, homie. Yo, don't get too clingy now. All right, I'm gonna hear your last drop, but don't get clingy. A lot of these sounds, you're holding on to them for too long. We're in the build. Fuck that shit. Get rid of them, bro. Get rid of them. Wash them out. They're scared of you, bro. This is pretty good, eh? Yeah, man. All I'm gonna say is this, right? You want somewhere to improve stereo image? Go look up tutorials on that stuff, and improve your fucking track. But other than that, the remix is pretty solid. I would just focus more on the stereo image for people like me, you know, that are hearing in a high fidelity studio, judging your fucking ass and shit. Like, I hear that fucking sounds overlapping and shit. But the idea's pretty sick. High energy, man. Good stuff on it. Shit, better than me, bro. Better than Weston, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, you're blessing me with some dollars. Throw the dollars on me. Make it rain, Nico. Oh, make it rain, bro. Okay, I think. I'm vibing. Woo! That's good. Come on, puppy. Where you taking us, bro? I'm forwarding because this is that good, bro. Goddamn open hat's bothering me. I have to say it. It's that, to me, it's that bad. Like, it has to be more pushed in, which is volume reducement or some shit, or shape it or push it in a little more. But vibes are good. Pretty good, pretty good. Fuck, man. Back in the day, guys, I used to hate this kind of shit. I'd be like, man, who listens to that shit? And I was more like the guy before, the young gun, just fucking like serotonin house, you know? But now, I'm 30. Holy shit, guys, I'm out of shape or what? Woo. Now I'm more about this stuff. I'm like, yeah, keep that shit going. Keep that shit going, dog. They say we get more endurance the older we get, bro. More endurance, like we can run marathons more and shit. I don't know. But when it comes to house music like this, I'm like, more endurance, baby. Longer drops. More loopy. I've done hard groove, man. Just to say I can do it, just in case ever, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, bro. Look at me. Do I look like a hard groove guy? Oh, man. All right, so that's good. This is all I'm gonna say on it. This is like Mark Knight-ish shit to me, like fucking D. Ramirez, you know? Guy, fucking charismatic motherfucking sexy ass old man. To me, it's just like noise, you know, not the feel, but like noise, more of that feeling of explosion. That's all I would say. If you want to pay attention to Falky, he's very music volume, not your mic. I can't do both, man. That's why I'm not a DJ, dog. But you know what the hell, when you change the scene to full screen, the volume goes to, okay, gotcha. I'll fix it right now, bro. Sorry, it's the new year, trying out new things, you know. And but yeah, you know, that's all I would say is more explosion. Is there any way to do that? Maybe look at their tracks. Just don't compress the shit out of the songs like they do, man, because God fucking damn it. You know, I get it. It's not that serious, but fucking hell, dude, those tracks are compressed as shit. Like, literally, like shit, you know? But I like the vibes on this, man. Just a little bit more, you know, like explosion. I don't know how you would do that in production and shit, like maybe white noise and stuff. But if you're starting to stay away from the white noise, maybe some reverb swells, some echo swells out of like breakdown material. Those are all valid stuff. But other than that, the idea's solid, man. I like it a lot. It's that good stuff. Nico, I'm very proud of you, man. I knew you would make it one day, bro. Fuck. Good shit. Hold up. Let me check the volumes, though, while we hear.
I see you.
Testing 1, 2.
I feel the tension.
I don't know. Volume is the same. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll just deal with it. Got it. It's all good. Let's see the idea, man.
I see you. Yeah. I feel the tension, right. I see you.
Are you guys like scared of reverb or what? What's going down over there, man? Honestly, are you guys like, if you guys are scared of reverb, it's okay. But come on, man, some reverb on some of those synths. You know, the vocals have them nice, but the little room reverb, hall reverb.
Yeah. I feel the tension, right. I see you. I feel the tension, right.
This part's cool. Could be a lot more impactful. More drama. Más drama. Yeah, that sound could be a lot better. It could be like a super saw, like opening up and down, but again, it needs more. It needs more overtones. Fancy way of saying it needs more mid-high frequencies, because right now it does some weird like, wow, but it doesn't feel or it doesn't. I don't hear it, but I know that's what you're trying to do because I can hear the movement there. ¡Uy, Guatemala! Está un rey, se está quemando todo. Y no sabemos.
Watching, I feel the tension, right, the bass is watching. I feel the tension, right, the bass is watching. I feel the tension, right, the bass is watching. I feel the tension, right, the bass is deeper. Your body's slide, deeper. Your body's slide, deeper. Your body's
Claro, claro. Soy latino.
I feel the tension, right, I see you.
Just I feel the tension rising, and then that's it. No need for the I see you and shit. Like you need to end the verse, man. It sounds like fucking Jake Paul and Logan Paul back then. Like you don't get to hear the second verse and shit. Like just end the verse there. You know, like I see you. Like, but it needs to be like smooth. Yeah, that's cool.
I see you.
More. Yeah, I think, you know, if you send me the wrong version, hopefully that synth comes to life more. That's all I'm going to say. Ay, pinches mosquitos cagados.
Yeah. I feel the tension, right, I see you.
Yeah, cool, man. Cool. I like it. That's all I got to say. This one, the second drop is not good. Okay, got it. It's in this chat in the description, man. There's a link to send music in. Don't be intimidated, bro. Don't be intimidated. Honestly, I adapt to anything that comes in me through, like, you know, if I hear it's like, oh, you know, this guy just started, like I'll lower down my bar. You know what I mean? Like I'm adaptable, dog. Like, you know, like in a job interview, what's your biggest thing? Everyone says I'm flexible, right? Or I can adapt to. I learn fast. You know. Yeah, good. But other than that, again, this is fucking great, man. They better watch out, bro. Que se cuiden. Que se cuiden. And of course, soy latino. Que no hay muchos latinos en música electrónica. No sé qué está pasando. Qué verga. Que es que están todos haciendo narco corridos. Everyone's making like that urban like corrido stuff. Like, I don't know where the Latin people are. Like Mexicans, let's say. The Brazilians, they're there, man. The Argentinians, they're fucking there. The Uruguayans are fucking there. I thought, man. But where the fuck are the Mexicans, bro? It's like Dioro ate them all up and shit. Took all their skills. Maybe fucking did some shady shit, I heard too. But, oh, whatever, bro. Life's life. Hey! Soy del norte de LA.
I just wanna snake some pills.
Also, someone asked a question. What kind of tech house is this? I don't know. Someone can let me know. Let them know, man. I don't know, to be fair. Some call it electro tech. That's what Weston called it. So I said, okay, sure, let's call it electro tech. Caramel, yeah, exactly. It's that caramel shit. Bro, Mesto, I've banged a sister, bro, a black girl. I'm fucking sure. I seen him fucking no white guy dances like that in a music video unless he fucking like scored with a black chick or something, man. That's where that song came from, dog. I'm telling you, he's gonna break down the song. He's like my inspiration. Oh, you know, Mesto got has he, bro? I gotta see that, bro. Minimal bass. That's what it's called, huh? Bass house.
I just wanna snag some pills. LSD and ecstasy. Get me high. Feeling high. I just wanna snag some pills. Do the nicey, do the chills.
Very minimal on this.
I wanna get high.
I like the lyrics though, but this is very minimal. Yeah, I guess everyone's using Evoke, man. I love Evoke, by the way. That's one plugin I vouch for. I think it's great. Super sick. But yeah, maybe too much Evoke. Just don't want to be chill with that. But
I just wanna snag some pills.
personally, I would change the snare or tighten it up more. Other than that, I mean, I like the bass pattern, man, but this is leaving a lot to be desired, to be fair. I don't know what it is. It could just be the idea, but I don't know why it's not capturing me, you know? It's kind of like, oh, you know, it's like I'm like, oh, you know, like if that's what the track's supposed to be, then cool. But yeah, it's like, I'm like, okay, you know, I need more, man. I need more. That's cool.
The snakes and pills.
Yeah, need more, man. Need more. That's what I would say, bro. There's a link in the description. Send your music in. Like I said, I'm very flexible. I adapt to you. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm bullshitting that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, other than that, that's all I gotta say, man. You know, honestly, you got this, though, G. Like, just fucking, you know, give it. No, holy fuck. You back, you saturated motherfucker. Just don't saturate your drums. It's tricky, isn't it, man? Because those drums have been, most drums in sample packs now are fucking, like, I'll tell you guys, I saturate the shit out of my drums and stuff. Yeah, but don't be a sheep. Don't just go clip everything, bro. Like, did you fucking, have you seen Bellatronics' face? Because I haven't. I ain't gonna trust no one that doesn't show their fucking face, man. So I don't know. Clip, sure, man. But you know what I mean? Don't lose the punch while you're clipping, okay? That's all I'm gonna say, man. Ah, fuck, bro. It's not even James, dog. It's fucking not a key, bro. Better fucking redeem yourself, homie. God, fucking Jesus, man. You need God, bro. You need Jesus in your life. That's what I'm gonna say, bro. You don't need Jesus, bro. You need fucking, who's the Ableton King here, dog? It's not me. It's, you need Sideburn in your life. You need fucking, Nassim Lazar's the fucking FL Studio peddler. You need L5 in your life? I don't know, bro. God damn. I love you, bro. Shit. I don't know how to. My first question is, how are you listening to your fucking music? Because it sounds like you're mixing this shit out of a fucking Temu Bluetooth speaker, bro. That's the first thing, okay? We're going to break it down, okay? And then we'll move on. But yeah, man, room for improvement, of course. All right, yeah. Ego hit, okay? Fuck, shit. Oh, fuck you, son, you piece of shit. Okay, there, we let it out. Okay, now let's break it down. It's out of key in the beginning. It could be in the same key, but it's very unstable, so it just sounds very wrong to my Western ears. Let's put it that way. Maybe some little kid in India might go, oh, fire, you know, but nah, yeah, I'm Western, dog. Okay, so that's the first.
It's about we go on wine, give me water.
this bass is fucking fat as fuck. A little overprocessed, saturated, very obtuse. You know, it's kind of like the dude that thinks he's buff, but he's actually fat. And then after that, we go into the sub bass. That this is a good example of a fucking what do you call it, a domestic abuse relationship, but in bass format. You know, like the selfish ass bass in the beginning took all the low end, bro. He ate all the food, and then we finally get to hear the battered bass afterward, and that shit is fucked. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you do that, man. Well, I do, bro. It's a Temu Bluetooth speaker, bro. Yeah. So you gotta get that bass fat, G. Like that bass is a good tutorial in the making. I'm gonna fix a subscriber song, and all I'm gonna do is drop a sausage fattener on it, and you know, just increase the drive, boost it, bro.
Give me waterfall.
Okay. All right, yeah, we're gonna move on from it, bro. You sent me better stuff, but this one's man. I gotta be a true homie to you, dog. This is not it. Don't send it to James. Just move on from it, or you know, fix it if you want. But yeah, it's just I said what I had to say. No need to repeat. Saturation is my life story. Okay, we got DJ 4-track, Contemplating Life. I think that's what he's doing there. 3 fucking eyes. Came out of like Majin Buu, some Dragon Ball Z villain. I guess that's the story behind it. He's into nature, has the beautiful stars, some crusty looking mountains. Where is that at, bro? That's I wouldn't want to camp there. Those mountains ain't looking right, but yeah, man, the Milky Way's above it, right? So that's sick. All right, Brent. Nice. Minimal Nights 3's coming out tonight, eh? Yeah. Like it so far. The clap though, man. Right? Like, out of place for this break. Should be wet, some echo. Make it feel like it belongs in this break. Other than that, everything else sounds pretty beautiful. Pretty nice. But that clap was just... It's like someone at the gym going... Yo, it's nasty, bro. God. Don't the clap, G. Echo the clap, something, bro. But here we go. It's your time, DJ 4-track. In the motherfucking house! It's like a booty shaking beat / falling in love type of beat. It's like you're grinding up with the girl. She's drunk as fuck, and you're like, is she the one? That's that. This is that type of song, man. Are we one in with? Are we finally becoming one in this universe? And DJ 4-track in the motherfucking house. Let's go. Yeah, just dropping some madness. Mr. Worldwide, Latin exclusive, dog. This is good, man. I swear I hear "Let's Get It Pumping" in my head at the one bar. Yeah, right. Stussy and Locke, man. They're in my head too, dog. Yeah, this is nice, man. The mix needs a lot of work, but the ideas are nice. And if it makes you feel better, go listen to Robbie Doherty's new EP called "The Leftovers" or something, or the Archives. Yeah, that will make you feel a lot better. You'll be fine, man. I mean, they're banging beats, but holy fuck, man. No wonder they're in the archive, or they just didn't get mixed. But yeah, better mix needed. Like I said, more putting the clap, the drums in the space of everything else in the break. You know, you can automate some stuff there, G. Other than that, pretty sick, pretty sick. Good ideas, good ideas. Okay, you gotta get Diddy on this. Shit, I watched the documentary, bro, and I'm not gonna lie, that first half of the documentary, I was like, I don't know, this guy's pretty smart, you know? Like, what the fuck? He's pretty good. I was like, motherfucker. I don't know if I'm inspired by his ass or not, but then as the documentary gets more to the right, I'm like, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to fuck the producer. Poor dude, bro. Fuck, man. This is why I don't work with those big guys. They're all fucking weird, bro. They get fucking rich, and then they get fucking weird, bro. It's like, why couldn't you just get rich and have a nice house, Ferrari? Why do you gotta get fucking weird, bro? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro. You had to like enjoy the money, dog. Enjoy the fucking money. Enjoy the power, the hoes. But you had to get fucking weird, bro. No sé qué le pasa with these guys in the head. Like, what the fuck? About what? Oh, Shevaki, your DMB guy. Oh, yeah. How you guys know each other, man? All right. Yeah, pretty much. A bomb Serum 2 presets, bro. Snare's a little bit of, again, an outlier. I'm bumping it over here, by the way, so I'm trying to vibe with your song. The snare doesn't fit the song. I don't know what it is. It could be it needs room reverb. It could be it needs more processing. Everything else sounds pretty processed. I would say I'm bumping that shit, but the snare bothers. The rim shot. DN Beethoven. Let's go. I like it. This is what I'll say about it. Strings are nice. Vocals are nice. Definitely wanted more vocal ad-libs in the beginning. Even some words to kind of fill it out more, because it's either that or you add a melody. My big issue with this is the creativity of it is telling me you need dusty drums. You know those like I always wondered, okay, like, you know, because you know, I'm Evil Sounds and shit, right? So I have to know about this stuff, and obviously I look at other people's drums sometimes and go, how the fuck did they get the drums to sound a certain way? Excuse my language. And I kind of realized, oh damn, these guys are sampling breaks. And that's how they get the drums to sound that way, because it's real drums, but it's real drums from old tracks where they used subpar equipment, but the subpar equipment adds to the flavor of the drums, like the lowering of the bit rate, not 24K bit, whatever that means, not 99.1, 67, right? Like, that's what I feel this needs, like, honestly, to just make me feel like I'm elevating into another world, you know what I mean? Like Beethoven's back from the dead or what, dog? But yeah, that's what's missing with this. That feeling of dustiness, imperfection. That's the main thing. But yeah, really nice. I like it a lot. I think it's really nice, man. Yeah, I'm still struggling how to get those, by the way, but kind of realized it. In a world where the greatest composers of our time are dead, and all we have to strive for is the Empire Strikes Back. Will Luke kill Darth Vader tonight? Yeah, man. Mix needs work here. Huge increase in that with those chords. Nice. I'm gonna let it play out because it's that good, bro. Good shit. I don't know, man. I got it because I was working and I was like, I'm craving a vape. And I only allow myself to vape when I'm in the studio. So I'm in the studio all day now. Dude, this is good. Yeah, dusty drums, less washed on the strings if possible, a different kind of string, monophonic string, like, you know, more of a, yeah, it just needs to feel more real. I guess that's the way to put it. But other than that, if that is not possible, I think it's nice, man. Keep working on it for sure. Yeah, but it's almost there. But yeah, some good vibes in it. I liked it a lot. I think this is the first time I tell the bearded drum and bass guy. I'm like, oh shit, it's pretty good, man. Yeah, there you go, man. God, fucking damn it. Way to ruin the vibe. Whoever the fuck this is. An anomaly. Way to ruin it. Nah. We gotta get into a different vibe. This is I don't know. It's like period blood and like a topography map combined. I've never thought I'd see that in my lifetime. So that's art, right? Preternatural anomaly. Happy New Year, man. Oh, what's up, Jeremy? Fuck, dude. Black Box. Mystery Box. What's up, bro? Your clap's gonna stand the test of time or the test of 5 years. That was a good clap, bro. Fuck yeah. All right. How do you feel about a professional mainstream DMB top vocal? Sorry for opinion because I got to make a decision here. Professional mainstream DMB on this? I think it could work, but it has to be the right voice. It has to have how do you say this, man? Like, you know, you got those white singers and then you got those white singers. So it's like you got like in trance, right? Like above and beyond vocals, and then you got the other shit, right? So I think more mature vocals, that's the right word here, could definitely work with that. Yeah, thank you, man. Tonal accuracy. But it's the style of the voice, you know? Like, I wouldn't put Hayla on that, or if I had the opportunity, which is never going to present itself. She's a queen. But, or like Zoe from Above and Beyond, or, you know what I mean? Cougar trans vocal. Yeah, it's a Cougar trans vocal, bro. There you go. Then I would go more for the older, experienced, mature voice. That's for that one. That's my take on it. But, you know, I've been reading this goddamn book. Always recruit the younger people because they have the livelier spirit to innovate and do crazier things. So you never know. It's just whatever you want. You want classic, mature, or you want experimentation. But yeah, do your thing, man. At the end of the day, I think you're gonna make the right choice. You did a good track, and yeah, I trust your taste on it, man. Confidence in yourself. If that's the way you want to go with it, that's the way you want to go with it. I keep telling you, son, I'm ready to work on the next one. I know, just Minimal Night Street's coming out tonight or tomorrow morning. Fucking worked hard on it. Presets are next fucking level. You guys will see. And yeah, man, I sampled my analog synths for that one, you know, because fucking hell, we gotta improve somewhere, right? It's 2026 now. Fuck. I am a nice guy, bro. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of money, man. Yeah, this part sounds cool. This part's sick. Okay, I don't really make this stuff. I'm no expert with this. I can only give you my subjective, take on this. I like the song once it gets to that where you start to kind of do more with the sounds, right? You put that layer in there and it makes it feel more like, okay, this is a song. Before that, it just feels a little bit too like kind of plain, like it's the beginning, the start of a song, the creation of a song. I don't know why that is. It could be atmosphere. It could just be that dry, it could be a lot, but definitely the first part makes me feel like stock. Once we get here, it's like, oh, okay, cool, that's sick. So that's where I start being more interested in the song. Preternatural, tokislapa, preternatural, natural kill you. That's the drum and bass part. It feels so raw. Yeah, the song's cool, but it doesn't. How do I put this? And again, I could be wrong with all of this. You know what I mean? The best answer you're gonna get is from yourself by looking at other people in this field. But this track is just sounding way too raw right now. It feels like yeah, there's processing and everything, but it sounds raw. Like it sounds like I'm hearing it coming out of the DAW, but it's not done yet. And I really don't know what would change the track from just like a cool beat to like a track, if that makes sense. Like I used to get people telling me all the time, like they would come in, they're like, I can make a beat Zen, but I can't make a song. And I never understood it. But then I realized, oh, okay, it's just a beat, but there's nothing there for me to latch on to care about. It's just like a beat that, okay, cool, but where's the main idea? What is the main thing? So that's all I'm going to say, because I just don't have an answer for it. What I would do is if I had to work on this and someone offered some money to do it and I was like, I want that money. Like I would just reference, man, like the reference, understand what makes those tracks come to life and yeah, just do it. Like Diddy did, with that fuck in that documentary, he was like, who was it? Tupac or what? Or the West Coast. He dissected the shit out of them and tried to replicate what they did. And eventually he figured it out, right? The production and also the marketing side of it. You put the culture of it into the music videos and that sells the music more, right? So same thing here. You got to figure out what they're doing in their music and bring it into you. But I'll tell you this much. For me personally, I think the snare should be down the center. I think the sounds need to be cleaned up. I think it needs more compression. And I think the sounds just need more reverb, more sense of space. And also, songs called Preternatural. So I would incorporate some form of vocal, maybe use my voice, use like a vocoder or something. And do something with that, like preternatural, kill nature, people want to go to nature, but it's the most dangerous thing. Before we had cities, we had chlamydia and malaria. What did we have? Black polio, innovation. Yo, fuck, dude. I don't know, bro. I'd write a poem out of it or something. But cool, man. I enjoyed the sound design in this. I thought it was great. Breaks, very cinematic, bro. Hell yeah. Keep going, man. New year, we got this shit, bro. My bad. I heard someone's opinion, bro. They were like, people like to go talk about how nature this and that, but they forget that nature's scary, bro. You got anacondas, lions, hippopotamus. You ever seen a goddamn hippo come after you, bro? I've seen it in a YouTube video, bro. That thing looks kind of cute until it opens the mouth, and I'm just like, get out of there, bro, because you're going to be a Twinkie, dog. Twinkie. Strawberry cake. Yeah, see, this sounds raw, too. What are we doing, bro? Yay, we got a 909 for Christmas. Let's go. Yo, what's up, man? All right, I'll check it out, bro. Thanks. Make it rain. Oh, I gotta put the key into my back. Don't worry, I'm gonna put in some freebies too. Chill the fuck out. You have your turn, bro. Let's give this man the stage right now. I don't think I skipped you, man. Hopefully I didn't skip you. Let me know. Stand up for yourself, because I won't know. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I like this. Some gated courts. Let's go. Where are we going, baby?
Reminded of it, but I'm gonna remind you. Anyhow, life is hard.
Yeah. Very hard.
Okay, fellas.
Okay.
Life is hard.
That's fine. Bob Box links are fine.
It's always been hard.
Is that Sylvester Stallone or what?
From the beginning.
Yeah, no shit, yeah. Nah, bro. In the beginning, bro, like, life was easy, bro. Life was easy, dog. Suck on a titty, get some milk. We'll play some Mario Party, some Mario Kart. What else? Sim City, Age of Empires, Age of Mythology. Shit. I don't know what this guy's talking about, bro. Life was easy in the beginning, dog. No, what the hell you fighting for, dog? Fighting for like a cup of noodles with your fucking siblings?
And it will always be hard.
Sylvester Stallone. You gotta get up. Is that the train?
Will always.
Got some anima in there? All right. Cool. Yeah, cool song, man. I hear the elements. I like certain parts of it for sure. The break. I think the drums are cool. The more the song progresses, though, I don't know how long you've been making music, man, but that drum beat that you have, 909, right? There's ways to make it spicier, I would say. Don't rely too much on the rolling hats. That's what I would say, man. Just because that's where the track kind of falls for me. Is that the drums are just, but they really don't. It doesn't vibe with what you're trying to do with everything else. But good drum selection on it. That's really all I gotta say, man. Honestly, on it. The room for improvement is in the mix as well. But yeah, it's cool, man. I thought that was we good. Exactly, hats need groove. Thanks, man. Yeah, hats need groove, man. That's the main thing for me. All right, Kilo like. What we got? All right. That's how I feel too, man. No, when I do a kilo of that should be a meme, no? TikTok. All right. I'm intrigued. What you got? Some Donald Duck. Female vocal? This is tasty, bro. There it is.
I'm thinking about you more than a friend. La 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 la, la 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 la. I know it's wrong, but I can't help it.
Feliz año nuevo.
Like what I like. Want what I want. There's nothing that can stop me going for it with my eyes on the prize. Like what I like. Want what I want. There's nothing that can stop me going for it with my eyes on the prize.
I couldn't resist the urge, bro. Man, it's been a while since I heard some good pedo bounce, man. Cool. I don't think you need the lead here personally. I feel like you should just double down on those beautiful chords of yours and maybe vocal ad-libs and shit, but let's see where it goes.
I'm thinking about you more than a friend.
Yeah, more high end as well. A lot of the whole track itself feels very like it's lacking highs in definition. I don't know if that's your goal with it, but definitely be careful with the clipping because right now this track sounds flatter than a goddamn pancake, bro. Telling you, man, those glute thrusts, they work, bro.
I know it's wrong, but I can't help it. La 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 la, la 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 la. I'm thinking about you more than a friend. La 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 la, la 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 la. I know it's wrong, but I can't help it. Like what I like. Want what I want. There's nothing that can stop me going for it with my eyes on the prize. Like what I like. Want what I want. There's nothing that can stop me going for it with my eyes on the prize.
Give me the fake. No! Give me the fake. Yeah, it could be Suno. I don't know, man, but if it's Suno, I mean, just use it for ideas, I guess, but don't rely on it, I guess, I should stop saying I guess. I fucking know. It sounds like shit. Yeah, man, like Suno's cool, but I think just to quote like Oliver Tools, right, the guy from Splice and stuff, like it's cool for ideas. So if you like the ideas it gave, I'm not saying you use Suno here, but if you did, yeah, like, you need to remake the lead on your terms. Don't use Suno because Suno's sound quality is fucking ass. It sounds decent, but in the sense of the ideas it gives for certain things, but it's not there in terms of quality. And like he said, it feels like it plateaued a bit because they've been upgrading the versions and it's like the sound quality is still not there where I would put my stamp of approval on something from there. But yeah, I would say with the lead itself, like I said, it just doesn't sound high def. It sounds very grungy, very low quality, very clipped, right? Very Bellatronic, whatever the fuck that guy's name is or girl. Like I said, if they don't show their face, me no trust. I don't trust. So that's all I'm gonna say. Last drop, I was expecting the stuff a lot of these guys do, where it's the kick, chords hit, and then back into it. But I really like the beat. It's very sick. Reminds me a little bit of Joyride's beats. You know, I've been hearing him at the gym. Some good shit, man. What happened to him, by the way? Do any of you guys know? Because music now is cool, but I always tell people, you know, I wish music made me feel a little bit more badass when I'm at the gym. Like, I've been hearing Headhunters, you know, Orange Heart. I'm like, yes, Orange Heart, bitch. And then I'm like, let's go. Joyride's really cool too. Like, I'll be hearing him at the gym and it just makes you want to work out harder and shit. Hopefully he didn't die, but I was reading his bio on Spotify too, and I was like, oh damn, his daddy was a G, man. But anyways, that's all I'm gonna say, man. That's right, Poppy. Yes. Ice Spice, Batty, Ego Shift, and Petty Penguin Hard Techno. But yeah, that's all I gotta say on the track, man. Really good. Arrangement wise, I thought it was fine as well, man. There's nothing there. If anything, I would chop off the part where that lead is playing with the chords. It really makes no sense. But other than that, everything was pretty dope stuff there. It just seems more refinement. You know, needs a fucking fade or something. No tape or fade.
Said they wanted a pop. I was just popping my shit. I ain't even really mean to go pop. He was just stuck in the hit. I don't be giving you niggas a shot. I know he don't want me for me. I know he just want what I got. I know that she wanna be me, but she is not doing it well. I'ma go flip it at Rick. Then I'ma go cool and Chanel. I'ma pop out with a new swag. I'ma continue to pick. You don't like ice, how you do that?
Yeah, main thing, this is all I'll say, okay? I'm bumping this shit loud here. I'm getting a good sense of your space. Drums, more compressed, I would say more clipped, to be fair, and maybe a little less bright and more pushed in the back. Like, you want to create that little pocket here. I hear your drums here, but they're a little too, like, I'm here in my face. Second thing is the vocal. The Ice Spice one in the break needs more presence, needs to be more up front. I monoed it as well. Reason for mono is we collapse the left and right signals down the center, so I only hear up and down, not left, right, up and down. So yeah, the vocal should pop out a lot more. I don't know if you EQ'd it or if you're using the Ableton splitter. If you are, if there's any way to get a bit more body on the vocal, I would say do it. Drop's cool. You have that bass doing, you know, boom, 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 boom. If you like it, dope, keep doing it. Definitely like different from what I've heard working in this genre. Usually, you know, it's like just stays on one fucking note, but if you want to do that, that's fine. Sorry, I'm hearing that squeak. Any way to get the vocal here, again, that wide vocal, a bit more clarity, be sick. The ride is cool, the idea of it, taking up too much space, I would say. That screech sounds good. The other screech needs to sound like this one, so it would be flattening it out more. Flattening it out more. Yeah, cool. That's all I gotta say on it. I think that it's pretty cool. Very very fun, I would say. Especially this part here. It's very bold. I can imagine that live, bro. Cool. Good stuff. Sicky. Sick. We got to refresh this. All right, we got the next one. We got RB Productions, Ryan Gurn. We got to let them know who it is. Great energy. Yes. Yes. Eagle Shift, can you give me a good lead inspo? Cómo envío música está en la descripción. Ahí está el Linktree y luego de ahí te vas al Music Feedback Stream. Pon tu link de SoundCloud, Dropbox, pero no me mandes Google Drive porque Google Drive está cagado. Pinche Google Drive. Nice chords. A little confused to where I'm at. Vocal chops are cool. You have nice elements. They're just not working well together. You know, like the bass could be its own thing. Maybe you can use that for the drops and not have the piano there if you really want to use that bass. The vocal chops, same thing. You want to make sure that they're hitting and complementing each other, the vocal chop and the piano. So let's see, do you get into a drop with the bass or no? Yeah, so I would say double down either on the piano or the bass. If you go with the piano and you want it to be the main idea, the bass follows the bottom note of the piano. That's the simplest form of the house thing here, like what you're trying to do. That's what I would personally do, just to keep things simple. If you wanted to have a beat part with the bass, then you could definitely have it. You just can't have the bass and piano play together at the same time. And you just gotta make sure they're in the same key, and then you can definitely use it on a different section to create a bit of contrast if you wanted to. But yeah, at the moment, just you want to arrange it so that your ideas present themselves in a understandable way for anybody that wants to listen to your song, increasing your chances of people liking it, people putting it on their playlist, people wanting to hear more of you. Because remember, I could have so many ideas in my head, like a business plan, a song idea. But if I start jumping all over the place and don't think before I speak and let people know of that idea, people are going to think I'm crazy. You know, it's like, yeah, so I want a nuclear power plant, and I want to make sure there's enough uranium in there. Now people are going to think I'm going to bomb a place, but if I started off with, I want to create sustainable energy, I want to do it in this way in these cities, and then I want to create a nuclear power plant. Then, yeah, it's a lot different, right? That people go, oh, okay, he doesn't want to create an atomic bomb. So it's presenting it in a proper way, man. Okay, cool. But love the chords, and yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something there, man. Minimal Nights 3's coming out today, man. I'm hoping. I want to add some more sounds in there because I sampled the babies. I want to show you guys what preset it's under. Hopefully this works. I don't know if you can see what it's. Can you see the number on the screen or no? I'm just curious. I would sample that. I'm already liking it. My Western ears don't like the harmony here. Chords, playing with that. We'll see where it goes. Everything else is sick though. Drums are not like sitting nice, I would say. I love the initial chord hits. The Corgan One sound, man, we didn't peak in high school, dog. We'll see though. Let's see where it goes. Thanks, man. I wouldn't know either. Like, yeah, right now the harmony, like the sounds are nice, the vibe is right. I love the vocals. I think they can work really well, man. It's just right now the harmony's not it. You know, the chords are hitting certain. Fuck, I don't know. What do you guys say that? Like certain progressions, certain inversions, certain suspensions, certain augmentations, certain dominant seven. I don't know what's going on with the chords. All I know is that as the melodies come in, as the vocal comes in, as the M1 sound comes in, they're not compatible. You know, it's like the chords are a Libra. I'm a Libra, and the sounds, right? The leads or the vocals are like a different astrology sign that we don't match, bro. So that's what they would always tell me, bro. I'd go on a date and shit. Like, oh, what's your sign? I'm not even gonna waste my time. You're a Libra? Pff, we don't match. And then what the fuck, you know? After you pay for the goddamn Happy Meal, bro. It's okay, man. That means something. New Year's resolution. Get good at harmony. I had that, bro. Like, you know, you go on Instagram and you see all these people with their fancy chord progressions and all this stuff, and you're like, it makes you feel like shit in a good way. Hopefully, you take it in a good way. No, you know, you envy it, but it makes you inspires you to learn it, right? So you go learn it, and you know, I learned a lot of these chords. My hard part is when to know what chords do I want to use, and I think that's the magic of music writing, right? It's the intuition and the vibe. Like, you play that chord, you're like, let's try this. Oh, that sounds good, but oh, I remember I learned this. Boom, there you go, man. You know, it's just something to learn, something to aspire to learn. You good, man. But I can tell you this is mainly the chord sound, that M1 sound, that's really killing the vibe, because the M1 sound is playing like a chord stripped back. It's playing the one or the note you're hitting plus 7 semitones up from it. So it could be conflicting harmonically with those chords, and maybe it's as simple as getting rid of the M1 sound or getting rid of the chords. Go for it, bro. I don't mind. Yeah, but the beat pattern's pretty sick. You got the nice thrills. So super cool stuff, man. Just gotta figure that out. Good. Let's see. Okay, well, let me read this shit real quick. All right, so this is Technotar. Let's give it a little bit of lore. I'm kind of frustrated with the mix. It kind of feels busy to me, like shit's fighting for space in the mix, but I'm not too sure what to do here. I think my beginner ears have hit their limit. All right, I'll focus on that then, and I'll try and give you some valid advice on this. So let's see. I'll say this: the start of the track, I like what I'm hearing. What I don't like is the kick. So you gotta keep in mind that the kick is very important. I'll give you I was in a sesh with some dude, and like he was telling me, you know, I like the song because, you know, I've been working on this song together, and it's like, but it doesn't have the pump that I hear with some of these tracks, right? So he was referencing Max Styler. So I was like trying to figure out, like, what does he mean by the pump? So theoretically, if you want to add pump to a song, you have the drums in the first, like, let's say first two hits, let's say, right? Like a close hat. The first two hit softer, and then the next two hit a little louder, right? So that creates a pump effect, almost like a sidechain, right? Next thing is to sidechain like your synths, sidechain elements, sidechain the bass to get the pump. However, did all that, still no pump. You know, so at this point I was like, no, I'm not that type of masseuse, you know. But from there, the thing that gave the pump was changing out the kick, because the kick was just taking up so much mid-low and not allowing the track to breathe to create a three-dimensional effect, which is what I would call the signs of a good mix, where there's depth to the song. So sometimes the kick can also be EQ'd heavily, man, and I would recommend it for this. I'm hearing this kick, I'm bumping it loud. That kick is in my face, like it's making itself known. So that's where I would start personally, is kick, bass, and drums, good depth, kick proper. And then from there, I'll start moving on to the next elements. But let's see where it goes. That's the first thing I hear, though. I think the drums are fine. It's more of that kick. And yes, you do have very busy drums, man. So in that situation, right, you have to make the decision of whether these drums are going to be placed down the center in mono, more mid-heavy drums, or more wide. And that's going to also influence the decision you're going to make when you start using synths and other elements in the song. Because if your drums are very like busy, and you're allowing them to just roam freely wherever they please in terms of the stereo image, when you hear the track, it will sound messy because of that, because you're going to have a lot of overlap, right? So you have to develop like a system or a plan on where these drums are going to go. Best way to do this, if you don't know and you're stuck, obviously it's a reference Clan Graster, all right? Like he usually, from what I've heard, monos his drums a lot. I've had a couple of tracks with references with him in it. Very, very good drums, that motherfucker, man. But I noticed they're very mono as well, so that might be something you might want to do. But let's see where it goes. I'm curious. Yeah, Clan Graster. Yeah, see, that Reese is already fucked, bro. No, the Reese, no. You gotta sidechain that Reese. You gotta do something, but that Reese comes in, everything's lost. Your synths come in too, and it's like I wouldn't even know what the fuck to do with those synths. Where are those synths gonna go? Yeah, but it's the Reese, man. The Reese is fucked. Yeah, so with the Reese, I would say run a sub. If you want the Reese to produce the low end, you want the sustain low end, then do that. Sidechain the sub. Then with the Reese, allow yourself to be free with the EQ. Yeah, but that Reese is the number one thing I would focus on after the kick drums are set. That Reese is not it. I would also probably mono the drums. That would allow me to widen the synths, allowing for the synths to be present and the drums to be present as well. But the drums take a step more in the back. I would also be careful with the white clap. That one's a bit iffy, but let's see where it goes. Dropbox. If you want to send me a song and your SoundCloud's full. This is nice. Here, I would go for more detuned saws versus the saws you have. Detuned saws mainly because it's a hard techno track and nothing screams hard techno than 8 unison voices. That means the number in Serum 2, right? You put it up to 8 and detune the shit out of it, bro. This deserves it. You know, it would sound cooler, like more lush, more busy. Yeah, but I'm going back. Love that. That Reese is good. Love the vocal. Really nice. Some reverb would be nice on. This is a hard one because you bring the Reese in mono. Yeah, this is a hard one because that Reese. It all depends. So I'll tell you what I'll do here. This is just my intuition on this. Reese, if you're gonna have those drums super airy and like going, the Reese doesn't need to have high end on the drops. I would say if you wanted to have high end, then you have to adapt with the mix, right, with your drums. In this scenario though, if the Reese is gonna be like that, like I would play with the drums being wide and then making all the synths down the center, vocals down the center as well. So you might as well do that. For your breaks, don't be scared to remove and to filter stuff to allow for other stuff to come in. Let's see. Other than that. One more time.
There is nothing to feel.
I want to hear, what was it? Kobe? Is that was Kobe? Let's see. I'm just curious with the Cobol seal. All right, guys, give me a sec. Gonna do it fast. This is for me too. Por Dropbox, por favor, sí. Let's see. And then depending on the drums, need to play with that. Yeah, biggest issue for me again is just that respect on it. Called Breathe. Yeah. Yeah, change your fucking kick. Different drums as well. Yeah, man. See, if you're gonna reference that, you gotta follow all the rules he set, right? So, like right now, the kick is the #1 thing I would change. Your Reese is fine, but it's a little very aggressive. You can EQ more, or you can go back into the sound design stage or find a different preset that fits more of this vibe. This Reese isn't as distorted as yours. That's for sure, man. Yeah, those drums are weird. Yeah, yours. This is what I would do. Now I have a clear image of this. So I would change the kick. Your kick is just way too fucking like peak time techno shit, which is not bad, but it's just not the place for it. Second thing is the drums. I would gate them more, or I would use a transient shaper on them. If you like what he has, I would experiment with the clipping of the drums, but bringing back the transient of the drums to give him more punch. Because it sounds like he either clipped the drums and then did the technique where after you clip the drums, you bring back the transients, or you use a transient drum shaper, right? So you use a transient designer and you gate the drums to tighten the drums. Because remember too, when you're mixing, it's frequency, volume, the space, right? But also how long the elements are lasting in the song for. So if you have an open hat that's taking up a lot of space in terms of the time. But if you have it just going, right, less space is being taken up, leading to more clarity, leading to more space for other elements to breathe. So that's when I hear his, that's what I'm hearing. His drums are very fucking gated. All right. And I know it can sound a little weird, and I'm a big advocate for gating the shit out of your drums because I like the drums to be tight. It allows for more space, more breathness. I'm not Mark Knight. I'm not D. Ramirez. I'm going to gate the shit out of the drums, which again, that's just my style. So that's what he's done. So you might want to experiment with that. Other than that, man, you got, so I'm gonna say your idea is pretty solid too. And I think once you get your drums and you start to get a clearer picture, you clean up the kick and the bass. I think from there, you're going to kind of realize how easy it is to mix it because you're going to see the space that becomes available to you. All right. Because the more sounds you put, the more space you need, more real estate for them to be able to sit. But if you have a fuck kick and a fuck bass from the get-go, it's very hard to see that image. All right. How deep are your dreams? Mickey Hengreaves edit. But yeah, man, you got this shit. I believe in you. All right. I'll be looking in that email that you're supposed to send your music to, bro. Okay, let's fast forward. This guy has 7,000 followers, bro. What's up? Matador. All right.
In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams?
Are you gonna?
In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams?
Not that deep. I don't dream too much. Do you guys dream?
How deep are your dreams?
Do you guys dream?
In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, how
Okay.
deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams?
All right, bro. Chill, dog. I meant dreams.
How deep
Like,
are your dreams? How deep are your dreams? How deep are your dreams? How deep are your dreams?
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
why does the bass sound fatter in the break than in the drop?
Mind. How deep are your dreams? How deep are your dreams? How deep are your dreams? How deep are your dreams?
Close your eyes. In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams?
Yeah, baby. How deep are your dreams?
That's a weird bass, man. Compression and let me maybe, yeah. That bass, dimension expander, chorus, wide. It's very muffled. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, baby. How deep are your dreams? Yeah, baby. How deep are your dreams? deep are your dreams?
How 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 deep are your dreams?
I like it though. It's pretty cool, man. This is all I gotta say though on this. The break drags a lot for what you're doing. Personally, me, if there's any way to shorten it, I would say do it because it doesn't really do anything. I thought it was gonna swell up or provide some form of like gradualness, like increase in density of the track, which means more sound, more opening up, covering more, making it feel full or thinning out. But it doesn't do any of that. I feel like you're better off just doing a simple Coulter style arrangement versus prolonging it more than it needs to. And from there, the drop's cool. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the bass. I think the bass sounds fine but there's width to it. Like it's wide. I'm bumping it loud in my studio. It just sounds weird. Not optimal, I would say, but it's not the end of the world with it. I mean, if you want to be bold, if you want to take chances, sound a little different, then that's a good way to do it, I would say. But for me, subjectively, it's a big no-no. Then let's break.
In the back of your mind, how deep are your dreams? In the back of your mind, in the back of your
Dreams.
out of your mind,
How deep are your dreams?
in the back of your mind,
How deep are your dreams?
how deep are your dreams?
How deep are your dreams?
How deep,
How deep are your dreams?
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 How deep are your dreams? Close your eyes.
How deep are your dreams?
A nice echo on the vocal. How deep are your dream?
How deep are your dreams?
But yeah, cool, man. I like the sense of space in the song. You did really good with the space in it. Like it sounds super sick. Good stuff on it. One solid, and keep killing it. Keep farming followers. Get those follower counts up, dog. And making songs end with a apostrophe on top. I don't know what that is. The little castraño. I think that's the term. Is quantity greater than quality for beginner producer? Well, yeah, man, because you're learning all the tools, right? So it's better to get experience using the tools. So definitely, like try and make as many songs as you can. However, also I'll say this: when you're a beginner, you're more open to experimentation, right? So you might create some sick ideas that no one ever thought. This is why you see a lot of people that have only been producing for like a year or two blow up. Because music production is getting to a point where I feel a lot of people have devoted time to it because they love it. So now a lot of people can make good music. But the thing that most people lack is that beginner mindset, which is the experimentation of stuff. So definitely allow yourself to enjoy that and be open to maybe one of those songs being the song for you. That's fresh because you don't have so much theory cemented into your brain that when you're making a song, you're less likely to take risks the more experience you get. So, but yeah, I would say to learn, definitely do more, experiment with different genres. Don't pigeonhole into one song. Just learn the tools that you have in your DAW, learn some plugins that you see that will help you create the sound you want. And then, yeah, man, just dish out some tracks. Don't be too perfectionist about it. And there's always that Harvard study everyone likes to cite. You can Google it, Harvard study creativity on photography, and read it. Maybe someone can summarize it a bit and then make the decision yourself on it, on which one would you rather be. But I think it's fair to say that the study found that the people that took more pictures instead of the people that decided to perfect just one image, they got more out of it. They learned a lot more. So handle, man. Oh, handle, man. That's cool. I like that. I wish the vocal chops led to the whatever this song is called. I don't know if this song is called Caliente. It's called Calinite. Amor. Sientes el amor. Put on to the drop, man. Amu. Yeah, I get it, bro. It's underground. No, I'm saying it's just underground, okay? No, so I don't use phrases, man. I'm undergrounded. Thanks, man. I'll check it out too. There it is. Oh, yeah, yeah. Man giving the sauce in the chat, bro. Stutter 2 Duck.
C'est toi, toi,
What's she?
dont je me souviendrai.
I thought this was gonna be Mexican, bro. Spanish.
Toi qui pourras à tout jamais.
Oh god damn, they're fucking in the car, bro. What? What the? Nah, what is that? Oh damn! Trying to get a little pee. Got your back. Yep. I don't think I need to hear the rest to go. This is really good, man. I like this. The sound, the soundscape, right? The selection of sounds, it works well, man. The vibe, the story of it, it's like it all tells a story, right? It's all in the same theme, the same space, the same vibe. There's no obnoxious sounds trying to pop out of nowhere, right? Like it's solid, man. I like this. All right. Pinche, ¿de dónde eres? Where are you from, fool? You a Dodgers fan? What are you? I'm gonna find out, bro. I'll fucking DM this fool right here. It's pink. I'm gonna find the location tag. Now I know how he made those. Where is that? I'm gonna find out.
Et le porter. Au-delà des mers,
Ah,
au travers des vallées.
it is. You're from India. It is the India. Hey, it's cool as long as it's not progressive house. I'm down. But yeah, this is good, man. I knew that image looked. Ah, nah, you lose me. You lost me, bro. We were cool, bro. We were the cool ones in the club, and then we had to get weird. Oh no. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it loses that coolness. Caliente, yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna say. I thought everything before was cool, right? I'm gonna say it like this too, because I don't like to be the guy that says it's my way or the highway. But subjectively, I'll make this case. The beginning part of it was fucking sick. It was smooth, just taking its time, right? Like, just it was cool. Like it was like this, right? There's a saying. Like, fuck, I forget. The loudest one in the room is not the most confident. Right, so that's what this song was about to me. I was like, he's not trying to be loud. He's just fucking smooth groove, you know, suave, and then the last drop happens and it's like, oh, never mind. No, we're gonna go. That's how I felt about it. I could be wrong though, like I said, you know, it could work. It could work. But I personally like the chillness and coolness of it. But you could also say it builds to a climax, right? So yeah, man, play how you want. That's just my take on it. That last drop definitely, if let's say I had a label and I was like, yo, I want to sign this, but that last drop, I need you to keep it chill, smooth for the DJs to play this shit out, right? That would be my take on it, man. But yeah, good shit, man. It sounds like you're very composed, like you know what you're doing with it, so handle it. Drifting, there's some lyrics to this, so we're gonna sing it together, fam. Okay. Drifting, I ain't shifting. I think I am shifting. What? Bro, these lyrics are wrong.
So I will bring my sound with no regrets in mind. Slay through the shadows, not reach for the light. Drifting alone with a storm in my chest. Her voice in the silence, it won't let me rest. She sings like a siren, but moves like an angel. Far from the static, beyond my own speech. I go shift alone in this frozen sea. Writing songs for a ghost that's ignoring me. I sleep in the edge where the system sleeps. Eyes on the dream that we can't even keep. They chasing clouds while I'm drifting away. Looking for your face in the roads that I never earned. I sleep in the edge where the system sleeps.
Thanks, man.
Eyes on the dream
Did you submit a song?
They chasing clouds while I'm drifting away. Looking for your face.
You submit
in the
one?
roads that I
You're making it rain, but at the same time, can you save us from this? What? I think he recorded himself. I don't think this is Suno. I think he'd recorded himself. He has that accent. It's not perfect, perfectly in tune. It's definitely very overprocessed. Are you gonna save us, bro? Yeah, it's just one man's crazy mind, bro. Gating the vocals and all that. That's sick, I guess. You know, like. Thanks, man. I really am in no position to say whether this is good or bad or give any valid criticism to this. To be fair, all I'm gonna say is if this isn't Suno, cool, man, keep doing your thing and yeah, you know, like fuck it and release. Hopefully you're releasing because you know you don't know if people are gonna fuck with this or not unless you put it out there for them to react to, right? So interact with it, bro. So yeah, cool. Okay, we got the next one back at it. I'm gonna add you, bro. Thank you again, bro. Means a lot. Making it rain. We're gonna add little. Let me add this guy. I love you, man. Yeah, dude. I still gotta finish that series. It's just that I've been working on Minimal Nights 3. It's coming out tonight. I gotta make an ad for it to let people know. Start making content with it. But I have plans. I already told you guys my New Year's resolution is to up the content game. Like I used to make content where I would edit the shit out of them. Like they were a lot more fun to watch, I feel. I guess I went too serious with it and I don't know, fell out of love with it, but I'm going to go back to the way I used to do videos, a lot more refined, a little bit more effort on the editing, making sure everything is very concise and people can digest the information rather than just, you know, like being raw about it. Let's see, Little Little Lost. Little Lost Music. Yeah, I got you, man. All right. And then we'll get a couple more in. I think so. Yeah, I have your song. Even. Hope you like Frankie Risardo said inspired. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You're right here. I see you. I would say we're almost to you for sure. I need to figure out a way to kind of show it though when I'm going through it. What is this? Oh yeah, he got a track site too, man.
Hey guys, sharing one bottle of Grey Goose. What's wrong with people? Your father know you dance like that?
Yeah, very tasty. I don't know if Mac is here, but I was gonna say thank you, man, Mystery Box. You didn't have to, bro. You gave me a clap. So into taming harshness, specifically on how to collect you spectral EQ, sidechain, etc. For sure, man. Yeah, that's always a hard part. You know, I saw a good video on that too, like Sooth Golfoss. I forget his name, Sage Audio. He was like, you know, this thing removes is character from the sound, makes it too clean. Which I agree with to an extent, like for sure, man. It's always hard to know, like how much is too much. I guess that's just gonna be a thing of confidence, you know, like knowing that that resonance isn't as bad as Sooth or as you think it is, and just taming it a bit, you know, but not overly killing it, where the sound loses body, right? Like it's hard, I get it. You flatten it out in essence. Figure it out. I gotta. That'd be a good video though. Gotta research though for sure, man. I don't just want to go like, hey, this is my way in it, but a bit of research, you know, into it, what people think, and then give some, you know, like thoughts on it, so that you can come up with your own conclusion for it. Because honestly, I feel like a lot of it is just, you know, it's not like people are right or wrong with anything. It's just more about taste. How do you like your music? Do you like it super clean? Do you like it more dirty, more raw? Right? It's always gonna come down to that. By the way, this is sick, Mac. Mac, I'm all like disco candy drums, baby. What the fuck? Because this is sounding like pretty good.
Father know you dance like that? Hey, right. Father know you dance like that? Hey, right. Father know you dance like that? Hey, right. Father know you dance like that? Hey, right.
Transition there again. That you're going into the come down bridge, like needs more, man. Needs more. Again, make those sections matter. I would say remove stuff. You know, do something cool that leads you into it. Don't just go into it like that. That's
Sunglasses to the nightclub.
That's good.
Sparklers at your table. 14 guys sharing one bottle of Grey Goose.
14 guys sharing one bottle of Grey Goose.
What's wrong with you?
goddamn flanger.
Your father know you dance like that?
Yeah, that build up with the flanger gets way too loud. Any way to like make it less quiet, whatever you're putting it on, just feels like you might want to lower down the dry and wet, because it feels like the dry and wet would be the volume for the flange. Though too much, more of a washout too would be preferred. The drop, the release of it needs something else.
You dance like that?
Da 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 dance. Ooh, Poppy, I like that shit, lo.
You dance like that?
Needs more. Super cool. But yeah, I would say, like I said, wash out, boom, more here. Any way to make this more interesting throughout the song. But other than that, you got something good, man. You got a good basis. I just feel like I'm hearing an A part of a song and I'm not getting to the B or the C part where there's other stuff that happens. But yeah, cool. And yeah, Sassy Girl be fucking needed. If you need one, let me know. I can make my voice like this. You know what I'm saying, baby? I like it when you dance like that. Someone sample me for a song, please. Purity Ring dropped my favorite album of the year and recently released the stems from it. I had to have a go at this one. Absolutely love it. I'm actually quite proud of how it turned out, especially the ending. I used the vocal track from their release stems. Everything else is yours truly. They recently made an Instagram post saying, show us what you got. So you're going to show them what you got. You got rain. Well, you got a nice lake, actually. And rain, it's like coming out of Twilight. Horse. Did you submit a song, by the way? Oh, you didn't submit. Thank you, man. You didn't submit a song. Thanks. I appreciate that. Description. Really nice ideas. It all, how do you say it? It all gets along with the vocal nicely. The one I'm weirded out is the kick, though. Is the kick supposed to sound like that, or does it need to sound fuller? That would be my first thing. Also, be careful with the reverb on the vocal and the elements. You don't want to wash it out too much, but if you must use that much reverb, use the good old sidechain trick, right? Vocal, shit ton of reverb, excuse my language. Sidechain to the vocal, the reverb to the vocal, so that way it doesn't overtake too much, I would say. You know, if you use a return track for the reverb, EQ it too, so that you have that amount of reverb, but again, you're treating it as a new sound source, right? As an element in the song, rather than that's just the reverb effect we all know. Yeah, I use more acoustic kit stuff, but might be worth trying it with something tighter, yeah. Yeah, man. It was nice to see you. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Hopefully I'll get your track too. Actually, I got his track and he's gonna leave. Oh, okay. Ah, sick drum solo. Yeah, man, that reverb is working overtime. Hey. Breakbeat, build up. Feels like you need more density in the mids or highs here, bro. It's building up. Yeah, so like the synths opening up more would be nice, you know, like to create that crescendo there. It feels like it's needed, and I hear the chords there, but they sound very muted. Ah, I like that. Personally, me there, I would use something else you really haven't used too much, like a nice driven progressive house, future bass lead, just to create some contrast, a different view on the song from what you've done before. For the song, I can definitely say like controlling the reverb and also the drums being more present and more like just mixed better would definitely add a lot more to the song. Right now, that's like the Achilles heel on it. It's those drums, man. I like the ideas though, they're pretty sick. Other than that, really cool, man. Honestly, that's all I would say. If you can improve on those things, maybe it's a good practice run, you know, for reverb, trying out different reverbs. And then the ending, maybe I'm just a synth sucker, but my take on it would be that, like, okay, we've heard the vocal a lot. Let's give the vocal a break and give a final hoorah with the synth, something they don't expect. All right, sick, man. Thanks for the donation too, man. And I'll try and get that video done as well. This guy left, so I'm going to skip his track. So, but it was like, I thought we were going to fucking... Yeah, I thought we were gonna get it on, you know. But till next time, hopefully it comes back. We'll see. I'll see. I'm gonna bait him out like a fish. You definitely look like you would make disco, bro. Goddess on the block. Like the idea of that, actually. I did, most likely. Yeah, I got it, but I don't think I'm gonna get to it today.
The hood is outside.
What? Yeah, because I'm about to end the stream, guys. I gotta get going, but
back in the streets.
Probably these are the last
hood is outside.
I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, guys. I do these every Thursday. Trying to get it started at 10. Go for like 2 hours and a half. You know, I'm gonna skip.
Coach, this for the ones on the block.
I recognize the vocals.
On the block.
I like how you're using them though, because a lot of people have sent me stuff with them. They usually will use the whole loop like doom, but you're cutting them up, and that's cool. You know, more of a dub mix, right? More drums on this shit, not so much vocal dependent or hook dependent. So that's good.
For the hustle that's stacking that cheese.
The whole lot. Okay, I'll check it out, man. I got it.
I love it on top, love it underneath. The hood is outside and we back in the streets. Ducking the law and dodging the cop.
I would say, is there any way to get the vocal to pop more? Right now, the bass is, or sorry, the bass, because it's there, but I want to feel the bass. Dun, 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 dun. It's very sustained, like flattened out.
For the ones on the block.
Nice. Good switch.
This for the ones on the block.
Block. Some reverb on the vocals would be nice.
Block. This for the ones on the block. This for the ones on the block.
Those sounds are sick.
For all the women that staying on
Oh
fleek.
shit. I'm waiting for someone to use that vocal, bro. I'm waiting. Yeah, and then the rap vocal, yeah, it sounds like, I don't know if you try to warp it or not, but you should be able to put it at the BPM it says it's at, and then warp it there. Or at the bottom left of Ableton, when it's warped, you can put the BPM there, and it should like warp it for you, man. And then from there, just chop up the parts you want, and it should land on point as long as you're setting the starting point right when you're putting it on the grid. Other than that, the song, definitely interesting. It's definitely a little bit more like, you know, it's more underground. It's not like you're using the vocals for hooks and stuff, more like just little shots here and there. But my big thing is drums can saturate a bit more, I would say, or make them louder. The bass needs to be more felt if we're going to be doing it like this.
This for the ones. For the ones.
It's missing like let's see, how would I say, like, you know, this one, the ones on the block. Boom 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 down and boom 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 boom. This for the ones on the block. Boom 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 boom. Da da boom 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 boom. Da boom 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 boom. Da da boom boom boom. But a boom bam, maybe more vocals on top. You know, like, it needs to be more felt, the main idea, but I think it's there. I think it's just the bass needs to be more like maybe either one cut off, less close, and more like doom 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 doom, like hitting, which is achieved with the envelope on the cutoff filter, and not opening the cutoff filter way high where you lose the sense of punch, which comes from the removal of the low end, but bringing it back in a dynamical way where it's like moving like this rather than just staying here, moving like this up there. That's all I would say on that. But really cool, dude. Did a good job with it. Fucking like pretty clean sounding too. All right, no. I don't know if he came back. See, Nate, I'm gonna bait that fool out. If he's still here, it's like I have a fish and then I'm fucking gonna bait that fool out. Evan McGee, bro, I landed on you. The hell? All right, man. I'll check this out. I'll reveal the afterwards. I'm expecting a lot though, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm expecting a lot. Impress me, man. Kind of have a Discord, but I'm not active with it yet. I want to get it back for the New Year's, but I gotta figure out how to use it or get some people to run it because I ain't got time. I don't know what you're going for. I'm gonna say like this right now. The bass, I'm like very iffy on it. It's lacking some presence on the mid lows, more on the high end. The kick too, it's very it's a 909 kick, but it's lacking like a transient shaper, 10% increase on it to give it more punch, I would say. DS10, lower the sustain a bit, add a bit of attack. Don't make it too clicky, but it feels like it's needed. Or maybe Knock is your plugin of choice because you saw it on the Chris Lake stream. You can also use that. But right now, yeah, let's see where it goes. But that's the first thing. Kick and bass is already bothering me. Okay, long intro. Assuming vocal, some main ideas coming in. Move your body like this. Nice. Good filtering of the drums. Love that. I like the pads coming in. That's sick. Oh, yeah. Good setup. Good setup. Good setup.
Move your ass, bitch.
Is that saying? Move your ass, bitch. Yeah, it's good, man. I'm very busy with the drums, but if that's what you're going for, it works. Main thing is the kick for me. That's about it. Transient Shaper will give it that little punch you need. That's all. This is good. Move your ass, bitch. Move that ass like that.
No lights. No rush.
That's AI. It's okay though if you're using it for vocals. I get it, man.
Just sweat.
It works. It works.
Sound is right there in the groove.
Or maybe it's not. Who knows? At this point, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Oh, you should use a lot more of that vocal, I would say.
Let the floor tell you how to move. Let the bass find you before you hear it. Move your ass, bitch.
Yeah, my main thing, right? I would test this out in a car. It could be fine, but this is what I'll tell you, right? So I'm bumping this track up in my studio. This is one of those kicks that has a lot of that 90, 100 to, I would say, let's say between 80 to 100 hertz, where if you hear it in the car and you bump it really loud, like the car's going to rattle. It's going to shake a lot, right? And then when you put like a Chris Lake track or another track, the car won't rattle, right? So the question is that an issue for you? I've had a lot of people come in with that issue where they're like, I just don't know. I hear it in the car and it's like, boo, boo, boo. It's too much of that knock. So if you find that's an issue, I would switch the kick or I would EQ the kick, like I said, around that area. If you have access to real phones, you can use that to kind of gauge it, I would say, in different environments. Hear it because with these kind of kicks, they're 909 bass kicks. I find I have to clean that area up a lot in order for the car not to produce the effect. But also, question is, in a club, will it translate as well like that, you know? So that's going to be on yours, on like whether you want that or not. I would definitely add a bit of punch to the kick, like I said, with a transient shaper, but everything else idea-wise, it's really good. I would definitely say if you can use this vocal more over here, like just little bits of it to foreshadow it, I think it'd be sick without giving it away. Other than that, man, like drums are going, everything's sounding good on it. I'm bumping it. That's the only thing bothering is the kick. And then again, like I said, I'm very iffy on the bass, whether it needs a bit of max bass or something to give it more of those overtones so that it feels like a little bit more of you know, like, how do you say this? A little bit more of a rounder feel rather than a hollow feel. I think it's the best way to put it. Club-wise, it's going to work if you have in the low end. But, you know, the thing is, when you hear it in a car, when you hear it here in the studio, it sounds very hollow. So you can definitely add max for bass. Try that out. And if you like it, dope, you can use that. Just don't overdo it, because if you put too much mid-lows on the bass, you lose the openness the track has, the sense of space. Other than that, it's good, man. Honestly, it's a good track. Nothing weird in this one. Everything makes sense. The vibe's right. Nothing's popping out like, oh, this song, what the fuck? Nah, it's very well executed. Good shit. Okay. Yeah, man, that fucking knock, bro, in the car, it's fucking hell. No bad hair day. Wait, bad hair day. Oh, no way back. I thought it was funny because I mean, man's bald, but it looks like it's a choice. So that's good, man. You're pulling it off, and with the beard too. Letting people know, I'm bold enough. I can grow a nice set of hair, but I'm gonna grow the beard out and motherfuckers. That's we'll check it out, man. I'll bump it loud. Like bad hair day. If it said no bad hair day, that'd be like genius, because you definitely gonna have a bad hair day, bro. No bad hair day here. Yeah, I'll check him out and I'll let you know, man, for sure. I'm very picky with presets, by the way. It's one of those things where I have some people I'll hire here and there, and it's like, yeah, I'm very picky, man. But if you got the goods, I'm always down to work with people that are passionate about it as well. Very chunky. Very chunky on this. Okay, so that sound is cool. Might offer a variation to it. Doesn't need to be so sustained out, right? So if you lower sustain and use decay, you can get the sound to go from to that'd be the first thing I might try, just for definition. Second thing is depth. So as you approach the build, the track needs to feel like it's going up and somewhat like getting pushed to the back, right? That's going to be like a reverb washout, filtering of stuff. Track feels like it needs it, because right now it just goes straight like this, and it doesn't feel like it's doing this. It's just like that, static. I feel like if that sound were to go away, it would definitely feel like we're going up. But since that sound is there, it's very loud, very in your face. Like it kind of kills that feeling of going up. So I would suggest maybe filtering it, thinning it out, having it sustain out and thinning it out, or all options, tightening it up. As for the drop, depending on what you're going for, this is just something I hear in almost every techno producer's track. If they do something like this, they'll build up, they'll have that, and then they'll remove the sound, so it just drops for kick, bass, and drums, and it creates a huge contrast. Opportunity presents itself if you remove the sound to provide echo or a reverb swell, right? So you put a shit ton of reverb on the sound, and it bleeds into the drop. That one always gets people in a sesh. They always go like, oh, fuck, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, dude, you have the space for it, might as well do it, right? So yeah, those are all options. And you can also choose to drop in with the ARP, but I would definitely not have it drop in as full as it sounds on the build, because then it kills all the feeling of energy shift that should occur, right? From your build to your drop. Anyways, let's see where it goes. I'm baiting him out. Hey, come out, Senny. I'm gonna lower down the volume. Personally, me, I would filter the sound out. The ARP, it's just taking up way too much space. Make it quieter. When this vocal comes in, loses depth. Now we're good. There you go. That's better. I feel like that ARP's gonna be the Achilles heel for this track. You're gonna want to have it, and Oh shit. Did you auto-tune a mantra, bro? That's a hell of that's auto-tune, right? Yeah, you gotta filter the ARP. Play with the settings. It's all good. I'm more like if you auto-tuned it. Oh, you didn't edit it? Shit, they auto-tuned the fuck. Alright. That's new. Fresh, I guess. Fresh. Yeah, man, that ARP, way too loud. Way too beefy for what you're doing, I would say, personally, man. Like, it just kills all the sense of space in your song. What do you guys think? Is it more of a volume thing? Is it more of a dynamics thing on the envelopes of the sound? Does the sound need to be reworked? I'm pretty sure if that sound was a saw, it'd be a lot like it'd work. But also, how much are you letting out, right? So like, you know, with this sound, right, cut off down, envelope on it, instead of it, it's I don't think it's gonna ask for so much attention that way. Could be as simple as a reverb or echo on it too, man. Gotta try out different things, but right now for sure that ARP is just too much. 400 to 800 pull out. There you go. You could do that too. It's too much. Yeah, but everything else sounds great. It's just that goddamn ARP, the Achilles heel on this track. I like that. Yeah, man. Too loud. Make it quieter. There you go. Some things to try, man. All right, let's see where. You gotta figure that ARP though. You'll do it though. You'll figure it out. You're fine on the second drop, by the way, man. I feel you have enough density there. Got the nice vocals, the Atmo in the back. You got the birds. Yeah, good. That's all I gotta say on this one, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. It was a very... Dogs are scratching the door, I think. But it was a pleasure to hear you guys' music. Y'all killing it. Everyone's getting better. Always nice to hear. Also, the new faces, welcome. Thank you guys for saying your stuff in. Again, I do it every Thursday. 10 p.m. That's going to be the time I schedule it. California time. PST time, bro. Other than that, you guys take care. Much love. Catch you guys around, man. Catch you guys around.